Hi guys, it's Ronda Ballerina, and today I will be showing you a cage tour of my pet rat's cage, and then I will be showing you my hamster cage. So we'll be doing a tour on both of my lovely furry small animals cage tours. Okay, so we're gonna start at the bottom of the rat's cage. So on my pet rat's cage, they have fleece right here at the bottom, and if anything's a little bit unorganized, it's because the rats I just put them in here, and they already been, checking the house out since I put them up in here. So, yeah, I just cleaned the cage out today, and they already been meddling with the fleece. But, yes, so I'm going to start at the bottom. So, on the bottom, we're going to start with the fleece that I use, and it is like a rainbow color, and it's just really cute to me. So, that's why I got it. So, they have this homemade tunnel, and I put fleece over it. I tied like a little bow tie ribbon thing on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna take that out so I can show you guys other things. So I have this chew toy right here, and it's made out of wood. Okay, and then they have this tunnel right here. It's homemade tunnel right here. As you can see, it's pretty big, and it has like a lot of little nesting materials in there for them to, store their food, take a nap, whatever they want to do. And I have fleece over that. So I'm gonna put this back in there. Sorry. Okay, so they also have this big giant igloo, and inside the igloo is like the same thing that I put inside of the other homemade tunnel, which is the wrapping paper and the strings that they like to use for nesting and putting around. So this is a big giant igloo. As you can see, it's huge. Like they could get on top of it, and they could get underneath it. And I have this homemade tunnel in here, which is right here, and I put like fleece over the tunnel right here. So it's another little like tunnel hideout thing up in there. So I'll take this out for a second so you guys can see the nesting stuff in there that I got in there for them to just nest around and stuff. So I'll put this back up in there. Okay, so we're also going to put their tunnel back in there and some of their screens. Okay. So moving on, I have this basket, and it's very, very, very big. As you can see, they love this basket. I have all their favorite nesting materials in there as well. See? There we go. Remove this. So that's what's inside the basket. The basket is very big, and it is attached to this ramp that I have up here for them, and I got it held up by baby ringers, and they're both it's like attached to each other. So I kind of have the basket going like in a crooked position because the basket is very big and it does take up a lot of room, and I like it better this way for them. I just got like fleece right here for them, so when they go inside the basket or anything, it's not like a rough feel to them. So yeah, I always have like little extra fleece right there. Okay, so got one more thing back here, and it is their litter pan, which is right here. So that is their litter box or litter pan, whatever you want to call it. So that is all I have down low, and I'm going to move up high. So they have their water bottle, which they always get on this ramp right here and drink it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the door. Hopefully the girls don't come out, which they probably is. Okay, so they have purple fleece down at the bottom. I decided to go with purple fleece, and then here's their food dish that they started nesting already, but this is their food dish right here, and they have like, this is where I keep their veggies and stuff like that at. So yeah, so their veggies and like other stuff, like they have some stuffing or dressing up in there. Okay, they have another homemade hammock, which is right here, and it's filled with fleece, newspapers and stuff like that, stuff that they just love, and it's brown, and they love to sleep in there, take a nap in there. Okay, I'm moving up. I have this little homemade ramp thing that I made, and it's right here, as you can see, and I put like fleece, like some type of fleece over it, and it is right here, and it's pretty big. Actually, the pathway goes pretty far. Sorry if the baby went something like that. It actually goes pretty far on, and it goes all the way over here too. So yes, and then they have baby ringers right here, and they have this red hammock that they love to sleep in, which is right here. And here's the basket that has like the same thing, nesting materials and stuff that they like. And my rat is begging for attention right now. Sorry. Hey Ollie. Sorry, they're begging for attention right now. Yes, and they have this tissue roll right here that I put in there for chewing, so they can have stuff to chew. Underneath here, they do have fleece, which is right here, and it's the rainbow color. And yes. So moving on more, I have this So this is just a little swing thing that I made for them, and I put fleece over it, the same like rainbow color fleece on it. And this is another homemade tunnel right here. The rats love to sleep in this, and it's very long, and it does have fleece over it, which is this blue fleece right there. Okay, and then moving on, I have this homemade ladder, and I actually got this off of a toy train, and yes, I turned it into a homemade ramp. I hung it up with baby ringers and paper clips, and it works perfect and fine, and they love it. And I just put like little fleece fur over there on it for them. Okay, and then they have another food dish right here, and this is their dry food mix, and it's lock-in. And they also have this homemade hammock, which is right here. It's very, very, very cozy, and it's blue and white. All their hammocks are homemade, and yet they have fleece inside it as well. So that's the homemade hammock, which is blue and white. And this is just something that they climb on. Right here, this big long white thing, they just like to climb on that. And that's it. That is the end of the cage tour. Now I'm going to be putting the rats back inside their cage because they all have gotten out and are running around somewhere in here. So, and we'll be putting them back in the cage so you guys can actually see them. All right? Okay, the girls are back in now. So let's watch them play. I ain't gonna open up the door this time because they are so anxious to just run out. So yeah, we're gonna take a peek like this. And that's Trina eating, and that's Winter next to her. Winter's eating. Since every time I open, I want to take a peek through this little open way that I have right here. Hey, Winter. Winter is eating. So just want to see Winter do. No, go out there. Hey, Ollie. Aliana, of course, trying to get out. Okay, so Trina's down here digging with the fleece, so that is playing two been messing up the fleece. And that's why I crop their bottom. So if they do like move the fleece, they still won't get bumblefoot or anything because there's too much other things down there that's covering up the wire at the bottom. So yeah, so it'll be fine even when they do kind of like dig up the fleece. And Trina went inside the tunnel. You see her a little bit in it. So the tunnel is like see-through, besides the fleece wires on there. Hi, Trina. And Trina's inside one of the homemade tunnels. And there she goes. Hi, Trina. Hey, Trina. Trina was just eating. Guess she want to play now. Hey. Look, there's Winter now. Winter came downstairs now. Let's see what Winter's going to do. I don't know what Winter's doing. Oh, Winter got on top of the tunnel. Oh, she just turned the tunnel how she wanted to be turned. And now she is, look like she's going to go in it. Oh, no. So, Aliana is down there digging with the fleece too. Winter is doing, I don't know what she's doing. Just looking around being nosy, I guess. And Aliana is drinking water on top of the ramp. Hey, Winter. Okay. I guess we sit there for the rats. Checking out the home and playing around. So, yeah. I guess it's time to start the hamster cage tour now. So you guys can see my hamster and the setup that I have for her. And always remember with rats, rats love a crowded cage. They like fun things to do. So always make sure you explore and, you know, make sure you add a lot of excitement to their cages because it's like very important. And also make sure you never keep your pet rats alone. Pet rats should always have at least one or two other rats, or even more if you can. And also, I wanted to mention that Midnight and Lucius have passed away, sadly. So you will not be seeing them on this video. They were brother and sisters, and they had some genetic issues, and they died. So rest in peace to them, and it was so sad that Lucius and Midnight, I bought them sick and they passed away. So I only have 3 rats now. So I no longer have 5 anymore. And Lucius was a boy and Midnight was a girl. So you won't be seeing Midnight anymore. But if you guys want to see Lucius and Midnight, just go to my other cage store videos and you guys will see Midnight and Lucius. And you guys will see, how they looked and how they act when they was here. And we definitely missed them. Me and, the ratty friends definitely missed them. So, I am going to be moving on forward now to the hamster cage tour. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, now it's time to do LaDeja's cage tour, and she's a hamster. So here we go. We'll start at the bottom. So at the bottom, she has this pink rainbowish fleece. And I usually don't do fleece for hamsters, but the pet store I was at did not have the appropriate bedding for her, and I did not want her to get sick. So she will be using fleece for about a week, and then I'll be switching to the pink Carefresh bedding. So right now she's using fleece, but this is temporary, but it does make her cage look nice. But yeah, so she has the pink rainbowish fleece at the bottom, as you can see. So moving on, I have this homemade tunnel that I made for her, and it's right here, and it goes from right here all the way on to right here, and I decorated it with I put some old colorful socks that I don't wear anymore on top of it to make it look better, to make it look nice. And I tie like a little ribbon over it. Okay, and I'm gonna lift this up somewhere. And you see that's her food dish right there. So she has her great food in there. And I made this homemade area for her to sleep. And it's actually right underneath this ladder. So I'm gonna go in, it's right here. So it is right here, and it is so cute. And she actually loved that. So far, this is what she's been sleeping in. So it's like a little homemade little tunnel thing that I made for her to sleep in. Well, it's like a little igloo. And it has fleece inside and on top of it. So moving on, she has her Ferris wheel right here, which is a pretty good size. I think, it's great. So I'm gonna go show it from right here again. So there we go. This is her Ferris wheel that she's rolling in right now, as you can see. She loves it, and it's big enough for her. It's gonna take her on for her whole entire life. Okay, moving on. She has her water bottle, and you guys already know that she has her food dish that she's eating in right now. And her water bottle is right here. And she has this ladder right here, which is going to help her get to her upper levels in a home. So, yep, her ladder is right there. As you can see, it goes all the way down to the ground. Okay, moving on. I have this like this little hideout sleeping area. My rats used to use this, but apparently my rats, they are becoming grown next month, so they can't fit in it anymore. So I decided to give it to her. So yes, I had to wash it. So I washed it, and she will be using it. Oh, and I meant to tell you that I have her little homemade igloo hanging up with baby ringers right here. Okay, yes, so moving on. So up high we have a homemade ramp, which is right here. I mean, not homemade ramp, I'm sorry. A ramp that she has to get up to her higher level. So this is one of her higher levels up here. And she has this giant tissue roll thing that I made for her. I put like fleece over it so she can, you know, really enjoy that, and it does make it look nicer. I'm gonna scoot this over a little bit. So there it goes. So that's a little tunnel for her. And then she has another little hideout right here, and it's kind of chewed up from my rats when they were babies. And yes, so I gave her this as well too, so she can have more little areas to sleep in and hide in when she don't feel like being bothered. So moving up higher, she has another area that this is the 4-level home. So now we're moving up to the 3rd level. So she had this ladder to get her up here to her 3rd level. Her 3rd level just has the 3rd level has the tissue roll right here that she can chew up. So this is not a tunnel for her. This is the one that she's supposed to chew on. These are tunnels for her right here. These are not the ones that she's going to chew on. That's why I put the fleece over it. These are the ones that she's going to use for chewing. And then she has another hideout right here, and it's brown and pink, and she could go to sleep in it whenever she wants to. Yep, so she has this other little tissue roll right there for her to use for chewing on top of the ramp. And she has this digging area right here, and it is a box. And I have a lot of little areas for her to get out of. She has 2 ways she can get out. So I'm going to show you guys that from up here like this way. So there it goes. It has a tissue roll in there. It has a whole bunch of wrapping paper that's shredded up, and she used this to dig. She used this to nest. I had put a lot of her food at the bottom, so she could actually dig and, you know, take her food and store her food wherever she wants. So this is her digging area, because she do not have bedding right now due to the pet store not having the right kind for her. So yes, so right now this is her little digging area, but once she get her bedding, I will be putting bedding all over the cage for her instead of the fleece, and she'll be digging that way. But right now she will be using this for her digging area, and so far she has been using it and she likes it. She has a lot of food down there at the bottom that she's already been digging up eating, so she actually loves this, so it's working out for her. Okay, so she also has this tunnel that I made for her, another little homemade little tunnel, and it's made with, you know, the tissue roll, and I put fleece over it, and of course she can get out both ways. And then up higher, this is the last level right here, which is her 4th level, and she just have ramps. She has ramp that goes all the way from right here onto right here. And it's just to make an extra level in her cage so she can actually move around more, and, you know, so her cage can be bigger. It's just another level for her. And she has another one right next to it, in between, right next to the right next to the homemade tunnel. So here is another ramp right there, and then it goes on to this ramp right here. So this is her highest level. So yes, it is a 4-level home, and it's a hamster chew-proof cage. And yes, she actually loves this. She actually loves her cage, and I'm so glad that she do. Okay, so now that I showed you guys her cage, we're gonna watch her have fun in her cage. Let's get to it. Okay. Here she goes. Let's watch her see what she's gonna do. Hey, LaDeja. Right now, she's deciding to groom herself. And of course, and of course she wants to roll on her wheel. That's one of her favorite things to do. So let's see what else that she's gonna do. Oh, she's just moving around so much. I can't even keep up with her. I'm gonna lift this up for a second to keep up with her. Okay, so right now she's decided that she wants to roll in her wheel. but she's gonna keep getting out doing other stuff. Hi, LaDeja. There she goes. She's rolling her wheel again. There's a little close-up of LaDeja. Now she's gonna drink her water. Hey, LaDeja. Yeah, she's just having a ball. She actually loves her cage. And I just can't wait until I switch her fleece to the actual bedding that's going to be down here, which is the pink Carefresh bedding. I can't wait to do that for her, because I know she probably wants to dig downstairs as well, not just upstairs in that box. But she won't have to deal with the fleece for long down here. So don't even worry about that, guys. But it does make her cage look awesome. But at least I did give her a chance to still dig up here in this box up there. So she's not upset about it at all. Actually, I think she likes the fleece. She has been sleeping on top of it as well, because it's very cozy. But I won't be using fleece anymore. This is just temporarily for her. Hey, LaDeja. Are you enjoying that wheel? Yes, she is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put her upstairs so you guys can see her running around up there real quick. Okay, LaDeja is up high now. So we're gonna see what she's gonna do while she's up high. Hi, LaDeja. And she does know how to get up here on her own. I just want you guys to see her up here right now. So I put her up there right now so you guys could actually see her up there as well, because earlier she was up there but I wasn't recording. So let you guys see. This is her up on the 4th level. So this is the highest level in her home that she's on. So we're gonna see what she's gonna do. Hi, LaDeja. I don't know why did she jump down like that, because she actually has ladders and everything. Sometimes she jumps back down, sometimes she goes down the ladder. I don't know why she does that, but good thing she never hurts herself, because she has this fleece down here, but with the bedding she won't be able to hurt herself either. So I guess that's all we're gonna see her do upstairs today, because she obviously want to roll back on that wheel right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another video soon, and we're gonna see if she's going to we're gonna see her upstairs. Right now she don't want to be upstairs. She's normally always go upstairs for a while, but I didn't catch that on camera. So I guess that's all we're gonna see her do right now, is be on this Ferris wheel. But if I do catch her upstairs again, this time I will record her when she's digging and all that stuff. So yes, that was my hamster cage. So and here's the ratties again. Hi, Aliana. Aliana is always in the front, just ready. Hey, Ali. Hi. Okay, guys, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video of my pet rat's cage tour and my hamster cage tour. And I hope you guys really enjoy this, and hopefully one day you guys would like to put these things inside your animal cages as well, your rats and, you know, and your hamsters. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned, because I will be uploading more videos of my rats and also my hamsters, and you guys can see a lot about them and what all they, you know, like to do and everything. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.